35 years old. I love teleskiing and racing Ironman triathlons. I have a wife, Courtney, and two children, Taylor, a girl, and Caleb, a boy. I am the manager of application development for TD Ameritrade.
So I'm proposing a swift orderly.
How did I come to Southlink, and what has my experience been so far? I grew up Catholic, considered the priesthood for a short period of time. Then in my college days and after, I began to go to a church that was very much into reading from the original text and understanding what the Word is from when it was written. Courtney and I were married in the Catholic Church, but then decided thereafter that it really wasn't for us. We looked around after that because it really wasn't what we were looking for. We were searching and searching, didn't really find anything, and then we ended up coming to Southlink, and I was still a little skeptical because of music and singing, and I was so used to kneel, stand, click, click, But after a while, I really grew to enjoy it here. I like to use Scotty's analogy of what my experience is now compared to what it was before, where he said a lot of people just stand by the edge of the water and dip their toes in, and I was probably one of those persons until my wife began doing a lot more at the church, and I sometimes think of all my friends in the pool, and I'm standing on the outside, and they're all laughing at me, like, what are you doing, why are you standing there? And I keep wondering why they're laughing, and then I realize that Jesus is behind me, and he's getting ready to shove me in, and he just shoved me in, and now I'm in the deep end, and I'm trying to swim, and there's a lot going on, and it's actually great, though. I mean, that little push from him really helped me out, as it always has. Significant experience that God has used to change my life. I haven't really had a significant experience. My life is pretty average. I always think of God still as pushing, as he always does, and me just not listening. Anything from breaking my leg and almost losing my leg, trying to be a professional soccer player, to a time in my life where I was scared to death to have kids and attempting to convince my wife to end her pregnancy. I just knew that, not being an idiot and listening to the Lord and him pushing me, sometimes very abruptly and very forcefully, that he knew what he was doing, and you have to know that he knows what he's doing, and you can't do anything else but just listen and have faith. And that's really what it was. It was just me attempting to hear what he had to say and him pushing me.
Like it wasn't there at all, and here I rest, where disappointment.
What would I like to see God do in the days to come? Probably more pushing, mainly because I just don't listen sometimes. And he's going to work some amazing things through everyone who is a believer, everyone in this church, me. So I look forward to seeing what those things are, and hopefully doing more than I do now.